Hello and welcome once again to another Jurassic World Evolution video. Well, how to introduce this? This is, I was about to say Dino Minion, we already did that. Dino-Slam! Very obvious, you know, play on words of Summerslam. Because now it is August. We're about halfway through August. So, I did say at the end of the previous one, yeah, probably August, I'll get around to that. And you know what, I haven't even written down the cards. Like, this is the first match we're gonna have. Can you guess which dinosaurs are gonna be in it? You can probably guess two of them, because it seems to be a reoccurring thing so far. But, because that's, no, it just says dinosaurs, so that doesn't spoil what dinosaurs are ready to be released. So I made this big ass park, so that would have guests in. I didn't really put too much thought into it, really. I mean, I did to an extent. It's like, okay, we'll have a Hadrosaurus up here, we'll have sauropods over here, we'll have Stegosaurus and Dilophosaurus over there. And over here it's like, okay, Jurassic dinosaurs, but then it's like, wait, wasn't Iguanodon early Cretaceous, I think? So I think I already screwed that one up on that. Combined with the fact that I'm not sure if Iguanodon was fossils have been found in the United States or North America in general. And over here it was like Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus, Spinosaurus, and over here Majungasaurus, along with Majungasaurus and Majungasaurus. Over here I have Spinosaurus. Over here I have Carnotaurus, you know, two African large carnivores of the Cretaceous. Then I had Nasutoceratops and Carnotaurus over here, and of course the T-Rex over there. But that's got nothing to do with the main show here. There's literally nothing in this spot. I couldn't think of anything but that. There's no point anyway. It would just be for the purely aesthetic. That's why I kind of did this. So like, try to make it look at least a little interesting. It doesn't matter. Also, I just now noticed the fence. God damn, I hate when water does that. So, our first match of the evening for Dino-Slam. I haven't edited any stats on these dinosaurs. Also, I should really think about changing the time, because it's set to 30 minutes. Thing for like day to night cycle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Ceratosaurus to the park.
But he's not gonna break out. We're not on the cage match yet. I just forgot that I'd already had that set. So they're going to be annoyed in general. So we once again have the team of Ceratosaurus and Majungasaurus. Who will their opponents be today? And will they be able to get along?
To the park.
It's
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Iguanodon to the park.
so yeah, that's their opponent this time around. Exciting, right? I'm literally just like, I've had these two as a reluctant tag team, and I've been deliberately, you know, giving them easy opponents.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Iguanodon to the park.
Because, you know, I feel like if I put them up against any tough-ass dinosaurs, they'd probably get their ass kicked from, you know, fighting each other more than their opponents. Also, I've currently got the combat set to normal, so this might be slow. And that Iguanodon looks like it could absolutely wreck this shit. It's about the size, or if not bigger than Ceratosaurus, and it's definitely bigger than Majungasaurus. Okay, let's change the settings to this. There's always a disaster here, man. It's like always somehow get it wrong. I think that's just, yeah, lifespan, you know, age. I don't think it'll apply to combat, though. Just disable these for now. And set that to maximum. Stupid thing of doing now is the next match is going to be the cage match, which is tradition. I just haven't fully decided on which dinosaurs will take part in it. Carnotaurus is the current champion. Oh. Ooh! I haven't altered any of these. Oh! Altered any of this stats, and already you can see it's pretty one-sided. Unless Iguanodon can get another shot in, and no! Ceratosaurus! I think the other Iguanodon's phasing through the fence over there. Ceratosaurus wins it for the team. But it looks like Majungasaurus. I mean, to be fair, I mean, look at this. They're actually fighting their opponents rather than each other. I mean, they inevitably fight each other, but only after their opponents have been defeated. Ooh, they're kind of evenly matched, Ceratosaurus and Majungasaurus. Oh, did you see that? Ooh, that's gotta hurt. I mean, the match is already won, but it'd be quite something if Iguanodon could pull off. Look at the way he's walking back. Or she. Nope, Iguanodon didn't stand a chance. And Majungasaurus doesn't have a kill animation. It's like, nah, that Iguanodon's way too big for that. And you know, if it was like, I've got Iguanodon file right here. Now, if it was like this one, which I've actually altered the stats for, where it's like I've mostly altered their stats so to increase their lifespan. So, you know, the shark, the turtle, and the cardio, you know, so that they live as long as possible. I mean, look at that, 223. That's insane. But it also increases the attack and defense. So if these Iguanodons went up against them, the Iguanodons would probably potentially win. But, you know, base Iguanodon without any stat boosts didn't stand a chance. That's the first match of the evening. Well, afternoons I'm recording, but whatever, it doesn't matter. And they're not even fighting each other. I think they've come to a mutual understanding. It's like, I see where this storyline's going, we're gonna get a title shot some sort, aren't we? Spoilers. Yeah, that is provided all goes to plan. Because, you know, it could easily get derailed if they just get their ass kicked in some way. Looks like they're going to set up for a fight, maybe? No? Maybe? I don't know. We should just get on to the next match, but, you know, first we'll have a promo in between from, I don't know, Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus is the current champion, so Carnotaurus. Are they gonna fight or what? We'll watch them fight, and then we'll go on to the promo from Carnotaurus that I have yet to record. Because of course. See how evenly matched they are. I think this all started with a fight between these two that ended in a no contest. Rivals put into a team. Ceratosaurus is slightly bigger than Majungasaurus. Oh wait, actually no, Ceratosaurus actually got the better of Majungasaurus. I thought it was the other way around usually. Well, how about that? See, at the next pay-per-view, it's like, but nobody pays for these and nobody has to. There's no payment method because this is just a random app video. Whatever. They continue on with their storyline, and we continue on with the cage matches. So I will reload before this chaos happens, change the fence, and also get rid of the trees, I guess, as well, so that we can have our cage match. What contestants will be in there with Carnotaurus, I do not yet know. I'm going to have to write down the card because I can't really remember what I had planned. I know what the main event's gonna be, but that's about it. Well, actually, no, I know what the main event is gonna be, and the match before the main event, but everything else is kind of blurred. But anyways, on with the promo, and after that, on to the cage match. So I will see you there. Carnotaurus, you are the current reigning and defending cage champion. What do you think your odds are of retaining the title in the upcoming 5 Dino cage match? Easy. Well, that was Carnotaurus giving his thoughts on the cage match. And we're back. Sort of. We're in the Triceratops, well, the Ceratopsid, and often the Mimids, whatever. There's not much of an enclosure, really, is it? It's not really. I mean, I just, like I said in the first match, the way I designed this park was just shove dinosaur here and there. Screw, like, you know, like, let's go up the T-Rex enclosure real quick. It's like, I did a bit of that. I was like, okay, I'll decorate a bit there, and I was like, I half-assedly made a hill over here because it just seemed like empty space, so might as well make a hill. And finally, our last contestant is on their way. It's time for the cage match for the cage championship. Originally, I was gonna have this as a 10 dino cage match, but then I was like, I can't remember if I even actually. What's all this now? Can't have that. Oh, you did. This is why if you're not seeing things, if you've noticed that this little pond here has got a bit bigger, it's because of that. What a pain in the ass. There. Anyways, I can't remember. I might have at some point planned for a 10 dino match for this, but I've since forgotten, or I never had that intention to begin with and it was just gonna be 5 dinosaurs. I don't remember. But let's get the cage match on the road without further delay. Our current reigning champion, as you can see there, I've not adjusted anything for Carnotaurus, have I? No, because this isn't all about a fight. This is about which dinosaur gets out of the cage first is the winner of the match. Carnotaurus has been in every single one of these matches and only finally won the championship in the previous pay-per-view, which was Hybrid Day, I call it. Just sounds weird. But yeah, you might notice that the grassland forest and all that's got nothing on there. It's because I've got it kind of disabled, so every dinosaur will get the red before I enable it, so that all dinosaurs will be like, okay, let's get this shit started. Our second contestant was the previous champion. It didn't even change the skin on Baryonyx either, I don't think. Because most of them just kind of look the same, really. Did I? No. I think Baryonyx might have an advantage here. I did actually adjust the stats on the other dinosaurs. Not the stats for like attack or anything, but you know, the stress thing and all that. So that, you know, they'd have a chance of being able to get out first. However unlikely it may be. And here comes the original cage champion from the first one I did with these, which was called No Dino Out. And the other reason Camarasaurus even won that one is because Carnotaurus was just chill with the whole environment. So really, we've got a series regular going on here. We got Camarasaurus going back into the cage match, and you could like yeah, we got Nasutoceratops was in the first one, so Nasutoceratops returning, but Edmontosaurus making their debut appearance because I don't think they even beat into the Rumble. Edmontosaurus I have to alter so that, you know, population increase, so that you get annoyed by that, as well as far as get a better chance and increase the stretch threshold 50, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Edmontosaurus to the park.
I mean, Edmontosaurus is probably not going to stand a chance once I turn combat on. Because combat will be an option, it just won't win you the match. By the way, it took like over 20 minutes to set this match up. I don't know how. I think, well, it was because... did you see that snapping at its tail there? But, what was it? Oh yeah. It's like I had to do stuff like... where would it be? Yeah, see? I had to alter that and stuff, so I was like looking through them and it's like, okay, who do I need to alter the most? And clearly Edmontosaurus needed it the most, so I increased the ideal population. He's already partly out of the cage there, but so that, you know, 6, I think that's 6, unless my eyesight is just really that bad, which it kinda is. But yeah, so that Edmontosaurus would have... It's like they're racing each other. Are they gonna do that again? They're racing each other! Phasing through that. They're going in sync with each other. What's going on here? Oh my god. Screw the match. They even stop with each other as well. Oh my god, they're perfectly in sync. Okay, no, not really. Okay. You've ruined the syncing. Well, that was kind of amusing. Unfortunately for you, Edmontosaurus, I don't think you have a chance in hell, because once combat goes on, yeah, it's not gonna be great. No. I won't put it on maximum though. There's a chance for chaos. How fast will your one go down? Quite slowly, despite... The reason I did the population thing with Edmontosaurus was because I think it's like, it depends how many of their needs are in the red will increase the speed in which it goes down. Uh-oh. See, Carnotaurus only has the forest, so... yeah. Could have increased the need for forest and grassland would have gone down as well, so I should have done that. And... Baryonyx has also got forest and wetlands, but is equally as chill as Carnotaurus when it comes to the grassland. Camarasaurus has forest and social. And the Nasutoceratops has social and forest. So really, they're all evenly matched. Except for the threshold number, and Carnotaurus, I guess, kind of is at a disadvantage only with the forest. But whose comfort threshold will go down first is the question. Look at the way it sparkles on the water there. Well, Edmontosaurus is still standing. Did you get your food? You got your food. Baryonyx and Carnotaurus gonna square, yeah. Now that would be an ideal situation for the herbivores. If the carnivores just going to fight, like especially like around about the time everyone goes into the reds in their stress threshold, then the herbivores would have a good chance of breaking out while the carnivores are distracted. Yeah, they're quite even right there. As you can see, yeah, I should have done that for you. Sorry, Carnotaurus. In fact, you screwed me out of the first match, and now you screw me when I'm the champion. Damn it! How about you, Camarasaurus? How you doing? Yeah, they're all evenly matched. It's perfect. Despite the... Oh wait, no, that is the thing actually. They're evenly matched. It'll decrease the same amount, but they're not quite as equal when it comes to their stress threshold, because could only get up to 50% for Edmontosaurus. I remember decreasing yours a bit to, I think that's 50%, or is it 60? And your default one was, well, actually I increased it to 55. Ceratosaurus, increased yours to either 50 or 60. Carnotaurus, I think I just left at 60. Yeah. Carnotaurus. Unless you can like take out the herbivores, barring Camarasaurus, because there's no way you can do that. Your odds of winning this match are not very good. I've done it again. I've once again screwed Carnotaurus over unintentionally. I should have increased the need for forests so that, you know, it would decrease the grasslands so that Carnotaurus would get annoyed by that as well. I played the Edmontosaurus though. It's not dead yet. If I'd put it on high setting for the combat, he'd be screwed, but still standing. Okay, who is the first to go in? Oh, Baryonyx. Oh, Nasutoceratops. Is Baryonyx gonna go for it? Baryonyx. Oh boy. Nasutoceratops doing the same. No, Nasutoceratops. Is a herbivore ever gonna win this fight ever again? And I just realized this part of the fence is still electrified. I don't know how I overlooked that. Oh, I would love if Nasutoceratops ran past Baryonyx as we extend the gauge. Rather than beautiful. Where'd the spike go? It's absolute chaos. Baryonyx has given up on the fence. Well, that's something you don't see every day. I won't be able to change his fence at all, though. Because they're too close. And that's electrified Baryonyx. I don't know what you're thinking, man, but that's a bad idea. It's like, ow, that hurts. Carnotaurus is like, well, I'm gonna lose anyway, so I'm just gonna take a nap. Oh, come on, the Nasutoceratops. Oh, maybe Baryonyx is getting distracted by the Nasutoceratops there. The Nasutoceratops being smart here, distracting Baryonyx. Luring Baryonyx away from breaking the cage. Oh my god, could it be? Oh, you sneaky, crafty dinosaurs. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. The herbivores have a chance now. The carnivores are distracted. Come on, herbivores! You can do it! Seems Carnotaurus has the edge over Baryonyx in combat. And still, Carnotaurus is not in the red on the threshold. Is it Edmontosaurus? No. Oh my god, could it be? Oh, Camarasaurus might just do it. The first champion and regaining the championship here. Oh my god! It is! Could it be? Edmontosaurus! Come on! Oh my god! And Nasutoceratops wins! Nasutoceratops wins! Oh, that was beautiful. This is why I want to happen more often in these, you know? For a herbivore or carnivore to break through the cage and then some crafty little bastard just sneak out before them and win the title. That was beautiful. That could have gone to Edmontosaurus, but the Nasutoceratops just came out of nowhere. That was a perfect outcome. That was great. The Nasutoceratops, you were in the first match, but you got... Actually, Carnotaurus killed Nasutoceratops in the first cage match. So, coming back and winning the title from Carnotaurus, good on you, Nasutoceratops. You win. Congratulations. Where did everyone go? So, that was that. The next match will be for the Cruiserweight Championship in a singles match. And, get a promo from Velociraptor or something, I don't know. Undecided on that one. What do you viewers? Well, they are viewing the events. They're like, wow, look at that hatchery. That's pretty damn big. Wow. Wait, what's going on now? Oh no, they're just aggressively scaring the guests. Funnily enough, the carnivores are the only ones not scaring the guests. How about that? That's something you don't see every day. Well, you do sometimes when they break out. Herbivores tend to, you know, be quite vicious. These guests have no idea what they're doing. They always run into the enclosures like that. It's just silly. It's like, oh no! Anyways, on with the promo and then on to the next match. So I'll see you there. Velociraptor, you'll be defending your Cruiserweight Championship in a singles match tonight. What are your thoughts? I won the title in a battle royal, so you think one dinosaur can defeat me? Ha! Bring it on. I'll kick their ass so bad they won't be able to sit down for weeks. That's all I have to say about that. Welcome back. That's gonna be delayed. So you know what? I will click on Carnotaurus in 3, 2, 1, 0. It's just I forgot to undo the previous recording, so I'd record another audio recording with the Audacity there. Whatever. We're in the Carnotaurus enclosure, and Carnotaurus is not doing a damn thing. He's just kind of standing around, debating whether, he's like, okay, I guess I'll walk. Big ass enclosure, you know? And then you got a Spinosaurus enclosure over here. just stalling for time because the current the next match contestants they're not ready yet. So yeah, a bit awkward. So we go for the enclosures a bit. But it's just going to be a singles match for the Cruiserweight Championship. So it should be one of the shorter matches on the card. And there's only 5 matches in total. I mean, the tag team match is pretty short at the start. There's a lot of Chunkingosaurus in here, and the reason why is because the size of the enclosure. I just knew that they'd wander off and like some of them get pissy. And during that lengthy cage match, they would have broke out probably and caused chaos in the background. Which may have, you know, added, you know, to the video a bit, you know. Have random chaos going on in the background while the chaos in the center of it at the same time. But whatever. Are our contestants finally ready for the cage match? Well, I guess I hate when it does that. Out first, I guess, will be the challenger. Weighing in at something from various parts of North America. It's...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Pachycephalosaurus to the park.
I think, yeah, let me just double check. Yeah, put the combat to normal currently. And our champion...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Velociraptor to the park.
So, as you could probably see, I've altered the stats. I've given the attack edge to Velociraptor, while the defense edge goes to Pachycephalosaurus. So that they're kind of... they're not like identical stats, but like give each their own strong point, you know? Your strong points are in defense there. Your attack is a lot lower, but your defense is there, and resilience I think definitely has that. So I mean, seeing as it's under medical and both the health recovery there, that probably is like what influences it somehow. So that's 17%. I've never actually properly looked at that before. Meanwhile, yours is 20%. Resilience definitely plays a part in health recovery time there. Now I'm just gonna put it on to maximum because otherwise this will take forever. But just a singles match this time. Oh, they're going right for it. Just attack the feeder instead. Here we go, 1-on-1. This ain't no battle royal now. Who's gonna win? You know, 1-on-1. Oh! You know what? Screw it. This will make it, you know, a lot more interesting. Because we won't see whose health is at what. Oh! And it's a bit more cinematic. Oh my god! That's gotta hurt. Oh, and Velociraptor strikes back. Are they gonna call it out? Yep. Seems Velociraptor wins this round. But at what cost? It doesn't look like they had a little smirk there. The expression is like, that son of a bitch thinks he can win against me. It just looks like you stand up to take a piss. It's like, there we go. So much for this being a short match. I guess I made them too evenly matched. He's just drooping his arms. Look at all those people in the background. Because this is the Return to Jurassic Park era, you don't have the, you know, viewing galleries. We've only got the park tour, so they'll just... I just put the pathway leading down near the fence so that they get a view of the dinosaurs, even though it doesn't count as a view for whatever reason. So you can make an enclosure and have the people walk right past it, but it doesn't count unless there's, like, you know, the viewing tour thing stuff, you know? The jeeps, well, not the jeeps, the cars. You know, capture mode is really the only way you can view this game in a way that makes you kind of like take in just how big the dinosaurs actually are. It's the closest to a guest viewpoint we can get here. Now, round 2. Fight! And Pachycephalosaurus is just towers over that left there. Oh, that would totally break Velociraptor's neck. This is unrealistic. Plus, you know, Velociraptor not being very accurate here at all. For one thing, it was not nearly this big. It was pretty small. Ooh! Are they calling off again? Oh! Velociraptor still taking over. I guess the tag match really was the shortest match on the card, because this match is too evenly matched. Where'd it go? Stegosaurus. Oh, don't tell me you're going to lose the match in this way. Really? We can't have this. Not like this. Oh. It's all in your hand, Ranger Team. If you can heal Pachycephalosaurus before it dies, then the match continues. If not, then I guess Velociraptor wins. And you know, if you're gonna heal, well, I don't know. Because wouldn't this just give the advantage to Pachycephalosaurus a bit? Can't have outside interference here. Let's get a viewpoint via this. Why not? Hey, Velociraptor, you dying? Let me just give you a little boost there. That missed. How? There we go. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now it's a minor kind of annoying thing, but it's annoying that you can't actually see anything in those mirrors. It'd be cool if you could actually see like what's actually behind you at any given time, but no.
Qué buena canción, seguro les encanta. ¿Sienten el flow? Seguro que sí. Si quieren, no se muevan. Aquí viene otro temazo.
Call me if you need anything. No!
Assuming control.
84% versus... yeah. Now Velociraptor has the advantage again. This is gonna be a long video. I must have jinxed it when I said, oh yeah, this will probably be the shortest match on the card, because it's just a singles match. Round 3. Oh, right off the bat. Oh! Oh! Is there gonna be a winner from this? Are we gonna... oh! 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 Yes! Velociraptor retains! Well, there you have it. Pachycephalosaurus did get that, you know, interference bit. But so did Velociraptor, really. But Velociraptor ultimately came out on top in the end. Still the champion. With that, what's the next match? I think we'll get another promo from Stegosaurus, because Stegosaurus, once again, will be defending the Laurasia Championship against two mighty foes. Who will they be? Find out after the promo and we get on to the next match. So I'll see you there. Stegosaurus is the reigning and defending Laurasia champion. What are your thoughts on your match tonight where you will be defending it against two other dinosaurs? Look, at Hybrid Day, I proved that I can win even when the odds seem stacked against me. And the way I see it, this match won't be any different. So bring 'em on. Hello and welcome back to Dino-Slam. We're gonna go on a little tour while we're waiting for our contestants. Switch vehicle. Who's the furthest out here? I don't see no dinosaurs around here, do you? Now we're in our hadrosaur enclosure. Got Edmontosaurus, Parasaurolophus, and Carnotaurus. The gate's on the wrong way round! How did I manage that? I don't know how I overlooked that. The sauropod enclosure, there are so many sauropods in here. You got Camarasaurus, Diplodocus, Brachiosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, and well, that's all of them. But there's 4 each. I think they're breaking some car back there. Wait, no, that isn't how you do it. I've seen things no man was ever meant to see. Anyways. And these guys are stuck here. You know what? I wonder if, like, when the next Jurassic World movie gets made, with the whole, you know, scenario. They would be like, sorry, I couldn't get into work today earlier, boss. Road was blocked by Camarasaurus. A Camaro what? Now that's no excuse. Get to work now. Anyways, our dinosaurs should be ready for battle. Right. For the laurasia championship. Our reigning and defending champion, who overcame the odds in the previous match, which went up against, what dinosaurs did he go up against? Stegosaurus was in the match, I think. Oh wait, no, I don't think it was actually. Who was in the match? I can't remember. It was Spinoraptor and Indoraptor in there, but there was another one, I think. I can't remember what the other dinosaur was. Actually, I think it was... No, it wasn't that. Was it? I can't even remember. It might have just been a triple threat. But it was hybrid days, so I'm not sure what the fourth dinosaur was. If there even was a fourth dinosaur. But, you know, in your very first match where you won the championship, it was a fatal four-way that included Tyrannosaurus Rex, Ankylosaurus, and let's say Triceratops. Those were the contestants. Stegosaurus pulled that away. So T-Rex has come back, but it's a triple threat. You could see who the other contestants gonna be. So this match could go either way.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Tyrannosaurus Rex to the park.
And you know, despite losing to Spinosaurus at Dinomania, I think Giganotosaurus is a worthy enough competitor to take on, you know, for the laurasia championship. You've earned it. You did so well in the Dino-Slam. And you did well against Spinosaurus even though you lost.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Giganotosaurus to the park.
Stegosaurus is gonna have his work cut out from here. Where is Stegosaurus at? Oh my god, really? Right off the bat? And I might also add this is a match that's scheduled for one fall. So, you know, first dinosaur to defeat any other dinosaur is the champion. This isn't elimination like previous ones. The only dinosaur I gave any boost to was Stegosaurus, because Stegosaurus have no chance otherwise. T-Rex and Giganotosaurus are quite evenly matched, so I have to bring Stegosaurus up stat-wise. Only slightly. Oh, only slightly my ass. That was devastating. But that was as well. See? Still has the advantage against Stegosaurus, but, you know, at least it was partially evenly matched. Let me just show the stats here. Like, increase the attack and defense ever so slightly. I've given the defense edge to Stegosaurus, but it's only a bit more than T-Rex, really. But on the other hand, it's got resilience is quite high by default. So maybe that'll give you the advantage. Meanwhile, T-Rex here, no difference there, really. No altered stats. Same with you. Health recovery 30% versus 14% versus 16%. So okay, maybe I was wrong. Resilience doesn't increase the health recovery time. Now, what the hell does resilience do, or is it just for, you know, gives the less chances of getting disease, I guess. Well, if I would have realized, I would have increased your defense ever so slightly more to give you a little bit of advantage in the defense category. You know, kind of think of it, I don't think these two have ever squared off against each other in these pay-per-view things I've done. They were both in the Rumble, but I can't remember if they had a fight there or not. They might have. The trouble with this fight, Stegosaurus, is you can't just sit it out and let the carnivores kill each other, because if one of them takes the other down, you lose the title. We're under the normal kind of triple threat rules, you know? First dino to get the pinfall. Well, it's not really a pinfall, but you get the idea, wins the match. T-Rex is just biding her time. What a Stegosaurus, though. I mean, I remember I originally came up with this idea because, you know, no, that was for the previous one actually, where it's like, we're gonna put the odds against you, Stegosaurus, even though you're my favorite dinosaur. You're a pain in the ass to deal with in this game because you keep breaking our enclosures and shit. When I'm trying to freaking make a park and shit on challenge marrows. But somehow overcame the odds there, but who knows, Stegosaurus can pull out a win here. Also, I've turned rain setting on, so that's why it rain ever so slowly. You know, every now and then. They can't be seriously going, no. The way they're wandering towards the fence, it's like they're just gonna break out at any second. Maybe that's why some of the people over here are panicking greatly. So the slow match. T-Rex, you are like Ankylosaurus at the end of the Dino Rumble. Just taking your sweet ass time. I've also now come to the realization why they take the sweet ass time. It's because I've only got the combat ons set to normal. But I feel if I put on maximum, T-Rex will probably just come around the corner and be like, okay, now that Stegosaurus is weakened, I'm gonna steal the win. So now, if they get to 100% and have not engaged in combat since, then I'll go put it to maximum. But until that happens, if it does, we'll just wait and see here. Stegosaurus trying to keep their distance. Man, this is a match that on card seems like it should be the greatest thing ever, but it's not, because they're not doing it. It's like Stegosaurus versus Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Giganotosaurus. What's not to love about that matchup? But no, they're taking their time. Still not at full health. It's gonna take him a while to get to full health. No. Oh, ballsy Stegosaurus. You're only at 90%. 91% versus 100%, and T-Rex kind of has an advantage quite considerably advantage with attack. We need capture mode for this. This might be the end of this match. Potentially. Oh, good God almighty, what a blow. Oh, it would be epic if Stegosaurus got a second shot in and won. That'd be the greatest thing. Stegosaurus would prove to be a formidable foe. Yes. But alas, T-Rex is just too tough. And the match's not yet over, it seems. T-Rex, are you feeling foolish now? You look a little embarrassed. The blood is just blush marks. It's like, you know, because guess who's got their health back? He just stood up there. He has the strangest face, Giganotosaurus. The eye, man, the eyes. But you know, in this match, Stegosaurus has been the most ballsy one. The only one to fight both opponents. Stegosaurus is a fighting champion. What's that? T-Rex back. Wounds still have yet to heal. And these matches, God knows how long the main event's going to go on for. It's the main event. It's going to be another singles match. And it'll probably be lengthy because of how equally matched on it. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Well, you gotta give credit to Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus has the balls. The absolute balls to accept this challenge. But it's over. Ooh, couldn't even get his neck. His head is so small. Giganotosaurus wins the Laurasia Championship, which also makes it the first title change in the history of that title. That's only appeared, what, 3 times now? And it was successfully defended at the previous one, that Hybrid Day, so fair play to the Stegosaurus for a fight. But I guess the small brain really shows you, you know, you don't pick your battles too intelligently, because that was not a battle you should have fought. You should have recovered a bit more before that. What are you doing, T-Rex? Are you going to add insult to injury now? Or are you just gonna walk by? You going to add insult to injury? Yep. I didn't win the match, but I win a free meal. There you have it. Giganotosaurus, the current Laurasia champion now. And with that, the thing is, for the main event, it's Spinosaurus, the current Dino champion, versus Indominus Rex, who won the #1 contendership match at the previous one, Hybrid Day. And the thing is, I don't want to do a promo as either Spinosaurus or Indominus Rex. Keep them, you know, mysterious. So let's get a promo from Suchomimus, because Suchomimus is kind of... I've given Suchomimus this kind of, like, I don't know, Dolph Ziggler-esque kind of personality. He's just like, no, I should be in the main event right now, not that loser right there and all that. You know, just to keep the mystery of Indominus Rex and Spinosaurus. They don't cut promos, they just show up and kick ass. And then they leave. They're Brock Lesnar, and they don't have a mouthpiece. So, that's that, and on with a promo from Suchomimus, I guess. Oh, are they gonna pick a fight? No. Just looking for food. But yeah, on with the next match after that. Suchomimus, what are your thoughts on the main event of Dino-Slam? My thoughts? I'll tell you my damn thoughts. That Indominus Rex screwed me out of a title shot. But you lost fair and square to Indominus Rex in a single match at Hybrid Day. Shut up! So what if he won that match? I was just having an off day. I underestimated him. But if we meet in the ring again, I'll be ready. So whoever wins tonight, they better be prepared for the next opponent. Because that opponent is gonna be me. And we're back. You know, setting up these matches takes about as long as the matches themselves. We're in the Stegosaurus enclosure. They're mourning the loss of the championship from their fellow Stegosaur. I've set it tonight because it's just like, really, I should have had the previous match set to dusk so that it looked like time's actually transitioning. That was just like, oh, it's just taking this long for the main eventers to, you know, get on with it. And we got the Velociraptor in here. For the Dino Championship on Sanctuary Island in some undisclosed part of the world. Our main event for the Dino Championship. No. We gotta have it. The champion enters last on this one. Even though Indominus Rex is, you know, a big deal. Indominus comes out first.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Indominus Rex to the park.
Wait a minute. How is it not recognizing those trees as forests? Oh, there we go. It's just a temporary glitch occasionally. Well, all the time, really, whenever they exit the enclosure. I guess it's because they still count them as being in the enclosure, which is annoying if you're on any other mode of sandbox, because then you'll get like someone like Grady just tell you, now I know we have to all clip, you know, like, you're supposed to look up your dinosaurs, this environment is too slow. It's just like, they're exiting the hatchery. What more do you want me to do? They're going into enclosure that they're gonna be fine. Anyways, on with the match. And our reigning and defending Dino champion. This will be a match for the ages. Spinosaurus versus Indominus Rex. I've also altered their stats to kind of even them out, give them, you know, some kind of advantage in some way. We're going right for it then. I think I gave the defense edge to Spinosaurus. Let's get a good look in capture mode. Oh! He almost gets a good shot. Oh! Maybe this will be like a Brock Lesnar match. It'll be short. Short and to the point. Oh! Spinosaurus devastates Indominus Rex. He's gonna get a shot in. Indominus! This fight will clearly not end in one round. Oh, Indominus needs to be dominating then. Hell of a roll there, Spinosaurus. You still looking derpy? Should I piss off? But wait! What's this? I've come to interfere in your match. Circummimus doing running interference. Well, more walking interference than anything really. It just doesn't work. It does not work in this context. I was like, all along from like when this match was decided, I was like, you know what? Circummimus is like the way I built up Circummimus in the promos and all that. Just like have Circummimus do interference here. Just be like, no, I should be in the match whether anyone's, no matter what anyone says. I'm coming to the match. I don't wait to kick some ass, but I'm gonna eat some fish first. But you know, you can't do running interference in a game like this. It just doesn't work. Especially because, I mean, imagine this in wrestling. Like a wrestler interferes in a match and then they just get into the ring and then they just stand around for a while. Oh my god, look at the size difference. Do you really want to be in this? That's, there, Circummimus. This is a bad idea. By the way, I should also add that while Circummimus is doing running interference here, technically not officially in this match. Circummimus is just biting off more than he can chew. I'm getting screwed out of the Royal Rumble and then, you know, just going on and on and on from there. Oh my god, you really? Let me show you, I can handle you. Oh, and I haven't really boosted Circummimus that much at all. It's like I did just the briefest of increase. Just so that he won't get destroyed straight away, but it looks like he might. Oh, Circummimus, oh my god! Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Oh my gosh! Circummimus, I don't know what storyline to give you now. My god. Circummimus taking names. But Circummimus, I'm afraid you're not officially part of this match. But you know, after seeing you take down Indominus as the general manager, I now hereby call this an elimination triple threat match. I mean, it could have just been a triple threat match, but Circummimus, the way you came into the match, I cannot allow that, but now you will get a chance. If you can defeat Spinosaurus, you've proven yourself, you're the champion. I mean, you've already proven yourself to, I mean, to be fair, Indominus was at half health when you fought, but I mean, you gotta hand it, at least, I mean, you managed it, but now you must face Spinosaurus, the one dinosaur you've been talking shit to this whole time, Circummimus. I can't believe that actually happens. I was expecting it to be like running interference and Circummimus gets their ass kicked. But you know, anything can happen in the Dinosaur Wrestling Federation or something. I don't know, I haven't got a name for this series at all. It's not predetermined is the thing here. Anything can go, any outcome is possible. My plan was for Suchomimus, like I said, to come in and get their ass kicked. But Suchomimus has completely derailed this main event. So now the main event has moved on to Suchomimus versus Spinosaurus. Suchomimus has had to prove themselves worthy of getting the Dino Championship. I mean, the plan was for it like to be right off the bat interference, but you know, because Spinosaurus and Indominus fought right off the bat, they didn't have time for that, so they got weakened enough for Suchomimus to take advantage. But if Suchomimus somehow pulls out a win here, then fair play, Suchomimus. Your trash talking and the times he failed, all made up. Now, I haven't recorded any of the random promos they're going to have in between matches. So, I wonder how I'll do the Suchomimus promo. With the insight that Suchomimus, you know, takes down Indominus Rex in this match. There's a size difference though. How the hell did Suchomimus take down Indominus? I mean, even though Indominus was like weakened considerably, it's still, that was an upset, man. Are you two gonna fight or what? Suchomimus, are you going to prove yourself tonight? Or are you just gonna sleep the rest off? Man, I could just say right here, it's like, yeah, Suchomimus wins. Because you made it a triple threat. No elimination rules or anything. That wasn't the plan, Suchomimus. You were supposed to get your ass handed to you. You weren't even officially in the match, even when I planned this whole thing out. I'm only changing the rules now because you defeated Indominus and Spinosaurus didn't get the pinfall, and I don't want this match to end in a no contest. So get your ass up, you're now gonna be in the match. Remember the previous time I did the run-in interference with these dinosaurs? I think it was with Allosaurus in the original Fatal 4-Way elimination battle royal thing for the Laurasia Championship. I had Allosaurus do a run-in because T-Rex got taken down and the other dinosaurs were herbivores, and then Allosaurus got absolutely wrecked. That was what Suchomimus was supposed to be. Get absolutely wrecked by the other dinosaurs. No! You pulled off the upset of the century. And Spinosaurus has got their head sticking out of the fence. Come on, guys. Spinosaurus is charging. Oh, here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. Screw that Indominus Rex shit. This is where it's at. Oh! Oh my god! Could Suchomimus pull off the upset of the century? Oh my god! It's like a father fighting their teenage son. Oh my god! Listen here, boy. No place for you here! Because you don't even have a head large enough for these jaws. Well, that was the outcome I was expecting. But that was not the outcome I was expecting. It could have gone either way with Spinosaurus. Well, that's an unusual glitch. It could have gone either way, though. Yeah, that's his arm, right? He's waving, he's like, that's all, folks. His tail is spasming out of it as well. You made I have not seen a glitch like this before. I've seen a number of glitches, but not that. Oh, my arm is broken. Spinosaurus retains. Well, yeah, as I was saying before that, Indominus could have won that match, but having the running interference was not the smartest idea, I'll admit. Kind of screwed the match. That was a WWE finish right there. It was a screw finish. But nonetheless, Suchomimus, you've proven your point. Well, not really, because you lost, but Indominus Rex has disappeared. The fact you took down an injured Indominus Rex, you're moving up in the cards, Suchomimus. Although the next pay-per-view thing I got planned is kind of a mix between King of the Ring and Elimination Chamber. Because the main event of that one will be an Elimination Chamber match, and Suchomimus, I think I might put you in that match. And it'll be for the Dino Championship. 6 dinos, only one can win. So that's one match set up. Well, 2 matches set up. Because oh yeah, the King of the Ring style thing. In for the next one will be kind of like a tag team kind of one. It'll be just 2 tag team matches. With like the winning teams facing off at the Survivor Series. Or the Dino Series, if you will. Which would be the next one after that. For the Tag Team Championships. Because let's have some tag titles up in here. Why not? So that's a ways down the line, that is. Are you gonna... Nope. Nope. You prefer fish rather than fish eaters. So, there's at least 2 matches, well 3 matches technically, set up for the next one. Well, 4 matches, maybe. I can't remember if I decided on having the Cruiserweight Championship in the next one as well. I'm not sure if the laurasia Championship will be online in the next one either. I don't know. I can't remember what the plan was, and you know, this outcome here, the outcome of this pay-per-view thing, has really changed a few of the plans. Like the plans for Ceratosaurus and Majungasaurus, that still works. Stegosaurus getting dethroned, that kind of, well, Stegosaurus I was going to put into the main event match anyway, so yeah, I mustn't have had the laurasia Championship in mind for that one, for the next one. It's mostly going to be like, you know, 2 tag team matches. I think the idea is like the in between the big pay-per-views, only 4 matches. So you'd have 2 tag team matches. You'd have the main event, which would be for the Dino Championship, and then it could have a 4th match in there, which I could just have for the Cage Championship, or I could put a Cruiserweight Championship match in there. So, there's that. Actually, I think, yeah, that's what it was, Suchomimus. Yeah, you've made it. You've made it. You've changed my plan to the main event now that I'm realizing. Because I was originally going to have a match on the card as well that had Suchomimus versus Allosaurus to determine who will like be the 5th member of Team Carnivore for the pay-per-view that comes after that. But no, Suchomimus, you get to go into that match. So if I do have a #1 contender thing for, you know, being a part of that team, it'll have to be 2 different dinosaurs instead, because Suchomimus has proven themselves to be worthy of the main event. Sort of. I mean, took down Indominus Rex at half health, but still. Hope you enjoyed. This is going to be a long ass video, probably over an hour. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one, which will probably be I don't know, next month maybe, I guess. It's like, yeah, probably do the next one next month. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.